Guys, I am back. This is gonna be part 2 of the first video. Of how I knew I was trans. I know this is kind of long and I'm kind of rambling, but in the same time you can kind of connect the dots and you can say, hey, that's why she did it. So I want to just continue off, but I'm gonna go in like a different direction now, but it's doing the same kind of elements. I'm just gonna add on to what else made me need to transition. Hopefully this video is a less no tan largo. I forget my English sometimes and I forget my Spanish too. I'm like forgetting both language and my head is like, but you get what I mean. Anyways, hopefully the video is not as long I wanted to say, but we'll see. Stay tuned. So anyways, another thing that kind of helped me or made me want to transition per se, I had this person, I knew this person was my friend, okay, kind of my friend, and when I was in college, and that person I met because I used to smoke and I used to drink to like subside all the negative thoughts and the negative of like not being able to express myself, because I was like in my head I was like, I can't do this, I can't do this, I need to suppress it somehow. So the way I would suppress these feelings of femininity sorry, is through drinking and smoking, but mainly drinking, because drinking would make me like stop thinking, because all I did was work and go to school, and all I would do is work. That's it. Because after high school I didn't do anything. I was out of school for a year, and then I was working. That's all I did, work. Anyways, I keep blanking out. I'm so sorry. My brain is like this today. But anyways, I had a friend that was trans, ex-friend, but the person showed me how strong, I saw strength through that person is basically what I want to explain. I saw, despite her side not being very possible, not being as pretty as a regular woman, or not as passable, or whatever the terms are, she still was able to do herself, be herself, even through her like times of struggling and everything. It was just refreshing to see something like that, because I've seen trans people. Don't get me wrong, I've seen a bunch of trans people in Florida. It's Florida, you're gonna see trans people, but nobody was like, I never knew one personally, and she was the first one I knew, and she was nice to me when I first met her. She was nice. I was able to talk. I was able to see the process, like the beginning stages. I haven't seen every other stage, because only on like other YouTube channels or documentaries and stuff. But other than that, I haven't really like personally seen it. But you get what I mean. It was nice and refreshing to see that, and to see how the person is fighting to just be themselves. So that kind of gave me like, opened my mind and said, hey you, what are you doing? This person is doing this, and you're still thinking that you're not this, and you're trying to drink yourself to death. I regret everything I did. I regret drinking, I regret smoking. I regret it all. I think I would have looked better if I didn't drink. I would have looked a lot younger. I'm old already, but we're not gonna talk about my age. But I would have been better off, I would have looked younger. I probably would have, my hormone level, I don't know. Something would have looked better. That's all I'm gonna say. my health would have been better, right? Right? Okay. But anyways, it just helped me realize the importance of being yourself, to live. I needed to live. I'm still not living here, but you get what I mean? You're alive, yes, but you're living in chains, you know what I mean? You're living like locked up in cadenas, like you're closed. You have like, you're in a box, and all you can go do is A, B, C, and that's it. But reality, do you want to keep doing A, B, and C, or do you want to do something that you want to do, you want to be, and express yourself how you want to express yourself, and not let people tell you're not this person, you can't be that way. So seeing that person, like I said again, that person made me kind of like, despite us not being friends anymore and a fallout we had, that's something that I admired from that person, that individual. It's something I appreciate, being seen, being able to see. Okay, now other things that got me to want to transition is my depression, which is still going, but now it's for the same kind of reasons, but in a different aspect. You get what I'm saying? I felt like I needed to do it. I needed to get out of this depression to the perspective that I was so close in. I wasn't emotional. Okay, I wasn't really emotional. I didn't really know how to express emotion. I still struggle with this till to this day. I don't know how to express emotions. I don't know how to act sometimes. And I think that's all contributed to how my life was before. Not having a lot of close people around me. Not really having my father around. I had my mom a lot. I love my mom. She was like, I consider her my best friend. She was like the closest person to me. Everybody was like, yeah, you're cool, you're okay. My mom was always there for me. That was my best friend. But that's the end of this. And as you can kind of see now what I was talking about. That I needed to find the inner me had to come out. And it had to be brought out in order for me to try to be myself. And that was locking me up. Because my depression and everything, my suicidal thoughts and all that stuff had to kind of be minimized. Even though it's still here today, you know, I feel much more like myself. You get what I'm saying? And I think that's the best way to explain it. And thank you very much. It's gonna be our last one for this. And hopefully you guys like this video. And hopefully if you're new to the channel, you follow me and keep in tune to see other new videos. Maybe we'll talk about mental health afterwards. But I don't know nothing about it. You see what I mean? I just ramble. So if you like these kind of videos and you're sick of the like editing, fancy editing style that everybody's doing, or you just want to enjoy a video like this, by all means leave a like and I'll bring some more content hopefully in the future. If not, you can follow me at Mina Fernanda 89. That's my Instagram. That's mainly where I'm at. Hasta la próxima. Nos vemos que pedo entonces. Bye.